Hey guys, it's Deen with OnPoint. Today what we're going to go over is the ZevTech OZ9. So we've been carrying these in store, and I've been carrying one personally for about the last month. We wanted to cover this video today just because there seems to be a lot of confusion on what the actual OZ9 brings to the market. Okay, so we can see it's a striker fire gun. There's many other firearms in the striker fire market. There's the P320s and the P320X5 Legion, which is an amazing firearm. There's Agency Arms has their Glock-based builds, and also P320 and M&P builds. There's a lot of other companies doing stuff out there, and ZevTech themselves have been modifying the Glock platform for many years. Many look at them as the original large manufacturer of aftermarket Glocks. But what they did this time with the OZ9 is they wanted to make something that was just a little bit different. Yes, obviously, some people look at it and they go, oh, well, it kind of looks like Glock. Yes, that is true, it does, but it definitely isn't one. So we're going to kind of go over a few things with this to kind of clear up a few things. So the design behind this firearm, you can see, is a Glock style slide. The slide is 100% manufactured by ZevTech. It is their OZ9 slide. It is built and designed around that Gen 3 Glock patent. What it does is it gives it a nice uniform, universal slide that you can find aftermarket pieces for it almost anywhere. Of course, they went ahead with their barrel. It is an amazing, beautiful barrel. You can see it's got the dimple fluting on there. This one's in black DLC. They also come in that bronze that ZevTech is very famous for. One of the biggest things that everybody loves about this gun, there's actually two parts to it, is the grip angle. They went with a slightly straighter grip angle. They went with a modular steel insert. Okay, so the way this gun is designed is there's actually a steel frame inside of here. This whole bar right here is actually a steel insert. That is the firearm itself. This grip here is a polymer grip module that allows you, if you want to be able to change out your grip for a different length, or if you just want to change colors, you want to get a tan one, you want to get white, you want to get whatever color you want for your heart desire, you can get one with it. You can have one set up with a magwell, you can have one without a magwell. However you like to set your firearm up, you can have those multiple grip modules, and they're pretty inexpensive. So that's one reason that we've all kind of loved them, and me personally, I've been a big fan of it. That grip angle is what they did. They changed the grip angle. It utilizes, they come with two PMag magazines, the Glock pattern PMag magazines, the P17. If you get the 19 size, which would be the OZ9 compact, that'll have the 15 round mags. These come with 17 round mags. This is the OZ9 standard. Okay. They come with a flat trigger. You see there's two different style flat triggers they come with depending on when you got yours. I got mine recently. You can see it has a flat trigger on there. This is one of their newer design flat triggers right here. Now, this one has a decent little setup to it. They all come with ZevTech's fiber optic sights, which are their fiber optic combat sights, which is a blacked out rear sight and a red fiber optic front sight. The way Zev is famous for this, their optics cut, because it is so low, you can actually co-witness, like a lower 1/3 type co-witness with their iron sights. You don't need to get suppressor height sights. A lot of people find this sight height to be perfect. You can see the top of your rear sight actually clears the top of your RMR. What we have here is, like I was saying earlier in the video, this firearm is built with a steel frame. Here's your grip module right here. This thing weighs absolutely nothing. It feels great, but it's just a nice light grip module. Really easily changed. You can see there's one pinhole right there. Here's the pin. And that one pin holds this grip module in place. You guys can see, just like so, that one pin goes right in there. Grip module comes out. This right here is your serialized item. This is the firearm itself. So with this, as long as you have this steel frame, you can change out your grip module as much as you want. If you want to get a different color, a different size, whichever way you decide to go, you can have this right here. So with this steel frame is what actually makes this firearm different. It makes it modular so that we can put different length grips on here, and we can also have a little bit more weight in a striker fire pistol. So most striker fire pistols, as we know, made by many manufacturers, Smith & Wesson, Glock, SIG, so on and so forth. All are very lightweight. We all have learned to love that feature right there, having a lightweight firearm that is easy to carry, easy to use on the range, easy for competition. But over time, a lot of people really started looking for a little bit more weight, especially out towards the front of the firearm. So Zev went ahead and they made this steel frame. Okay, this thing is, it's got some weight to it. I'm not actually sure exactly how heavy it is, but it's definitely got a lot of weight to it. It has a full Picatinny rail in the front, and it's not the universal pattern. That is actually a 1913 Picatinny rail. It allows you to mount any flashlight you would like to mount on there. Like you see here, this is an X300 mounted to the front of it. What that also does is it also puts a lot of weight out towards the front of the firearm. That helps with recoil management and definitely being able to kind of let that firearm cycle nice and smoothly for you. So it's got steel full size slide rails on here, as you can see. And it allows you to also change out your trigger just by removing 2 pins here. You remove 1 pin in the rear, 1 pin in the front. Trigger system comes completely out, and it's just like any other Glock pattern trigger. You can see there's still your connector, your trigger bar, trigger shoe. So if you're familiar with Glocks or any firearm similar to that, you'll know how to work on these. Okay guys, so I'm glad I was able to share a little bit of information on the ZevTech OZ9 with you. Mainly because, as you can see right here, this one's mine. This is my personal. You guys can't have this one. This is mine. It stays with me. But mainly because I got a hold of one. I didn't know a ton about it at first, but now after carrying one for a while and being able to kind of handle these and being able to put a couple thousand or a few thousand rounds through it, I am in love with this pistol. So I definitely advise you come out and check one out. They can be a little hard to get right now, just like a lot of other things. I like to keep them in stock right here at the store. You can get a hold of them, put one in a rental pool for those who want to come out and just rent one and try it out right here at OnPoint. Definitely come on, swing on by, try the firearm out. I'm going to take mine back to the range right now and put some more rounds through it. Check us out at www.aimonpoint.com. Hope you guys have a great day.